This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self produced for entertainment purpose only. Here we go. The tension is rising, the lights are shining, and the world is watching. It's time for a gripping FIFA World Cup 2026 clash as Australia face Turkey in the battle of full of intensity and pride. Australia step onto the pitch with determination in their eyes, a team built on resilience, teamwork, and relentless energy. They are ready to fight for every ball, every moment. Turkey, fueled by passion and attacking flair, bring
Having a
creativity
look at the
and
lineup
confidence,
here, it looks
a
very
side
much
that
like a
can turn the game
5-4-1.
in
Well, it
seconds
could be
with their
disguised into
sharp movement
something
and
else,
fearless
and
approach.
that
This
five
is
at the
more
back
than
could
just a
easily produce
match,
wing
it's
backs. If
a
that's the
test
case, I
of
think,
character,
it might
a
end up
clash of
a three at
style,
times.
a fight
Admittedly, though,
of
if they do play
survival on
deeper
the
and
biggest stage.
in line with the
One
centre
moment
backs, then
can change
we can
everything,
take
one
it that
goal
they
can
don't
decide
really
it
want to
all.
give
The
much
crowd is
away.
on
That would
their
be
feet,
foremost in
the
their minds. But
anticipation is
essentially,
at
it
its
depends on
peak.
the two wide players in that
Australia
defence.
versus
If they
Turkey. It's
push on a little
time
bit
for
more,
drama,
we could
it's
see
time for
something very
football.
different.
Kickoff is just a moment away. And
So
here
it's
we
away we
go. The
go then.
match has kicked off, and already you can feel the intensity building on the pitch. Early minutes, and it's fascinating battle unfolding because coming into the game, history slightly
Looked
favored
pretty, but it
Turkey
gets
in
the job done.
head-to-head meetings. But remember, this is their first ever World Cup clash,
Çalhanoğlu,
so everything is fresh, everything is on its line.
Güler,
Australia look composed right now. You can see the World Cup
Aktürkoğlu,
experience showing. They have been here before.
Kavak,
They understand the pressure, and
Aktürkoğlu,
they are keeping things tight, disciplined, not
it's a
rushing forward too
threatening stab in
much.
the shot!
Turkey, meanwhile, starting
Oh,
with
that
intent,
was a
quick
brilliant
passes, trying
save.
to
Well,
control
someone's
possession.
doing his job properly,
They
Peter,
know
that's
they
for
have
sure.
had the upper hand historically, and they are playing with that confidence early on. Australia relying on structure and patience, Turkey looking sharper, more aggressive in attack. So, if you look at the stats coming into this match, Turkey had the better head to head record.
Only partially
Australia
cleared.
had more World Cup experience, and right now you can actually see that difference on the field. Turkey pushing forward, testing the defense, Australia staying
İrfan Kunda,
compact, waiting for the right moment to counter. Still early in the
İrfan
game, but
Kunda
the
proves
tempo is
just a little
rising,
bit too
the
strong.
tackles getting stronger.
Defending
This is
of the
exactly what
desperate
we
variety.
expected, a clash of styles, a clash of mentality. And
Kavak
remember, no matter
moved on
what happened
forwards.
in the past, this match is writing a completely new chapter right now. Australia versus Turkey, game on.
Kukçu wins the duel this time. Çalhanoğlu, Güler, Güler played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Kukçu. And reclaimed it in a trice. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Kadıoğlu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. And they've got rid. Lofted in. Ryan claims it. And the danger passes. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Kukçu. Aktürkoğlu. Kadıoğlu. Kukçu. Muldu. Muldu. Kukçu. Oh, such a clever touch. Çalhanoğlu takes a shot. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Played back in. Kunda. It's run loose here. Aktakolu. Kavak. Aktakolu. And it's Kadiolu. Kukçu spread out to the left. Kadiolu. Oh, it's come loose. Çalhanoğlu. Kunda. This looks promising. Aktakolu. Muldur. Güler. Kukçu. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Güler. And he goes cross-field. And it's Kukçu. Goal! What a save from Ryan! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
And his goal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, a throw in. Burgess. Aim forwards. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's a mighty effort! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Güler. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. There will be a throw-in. Kunda.
What a fascinating clash this turned out to be in the Group D as Australia
That's
and
really
Turkey
well manoeuvred.
went head to
Muldur
head in
gets
a
across
game that
to intercept that.
perfectly showcased two completely different footballing philosophies. From the very fast
Guler,
whistle, the intensity was evident, with both sides eager to make a
Ardakchi
strong
shifted
statement in the
upfield.
tournament. Australia started the match with real aggression and intent. Their approach was direct and
Kajolu,
physical, looking to push forward quickly,
Demiral,
using long balls and wide areas to stretch the Turkish defense. They tried to impose themselves early, pressing high up the pitch and attempting to force mistake. There was a clear urgency in their play,
played towards the other side.
as if
Can
they wanted to
Munda
grab
lose
control
ground
of the
here with
match
this?
within the opening
Great
minutes.
defending, strong and determined.
Turkey, on the other hand, remained calm and
Kajolu,
composed.
back to
Instead of
Kolu.
rushing forward,
Cross
they
goes in there.
focused on controlling
Nice and easy
position
for the
and
goalkeeper.
building their attacks patiently from the back. Their passing was neat and calculated, moving the ball through midfield with precision,
Aim
waiting for
forwards.
the right moment to
Aim
penetrate the
forwards.
Australian defense. It was a classic contact.
Played into space out wide. And that was very necessary. Have it back. Oh, shooting chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Shalhanolu. And it's played forward. Muldur. Muldur chooses to go cross-field. Kukçu. Kajolu with the delivery. Now, what about this cross? Oh, that's not going to find its target. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Showing good feet. He can get that clear. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Muldur. Kavak. Kukçu. Akçakolu. Shalhanolu. And it's Muldur. Proves too strong. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Muldur. Guler looks to the other side. Akçakolu. Kajolu. Akçakolu. That's very neat. Kukçu. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Irankunda. And it's played forward. Kukchu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Çalhanoğlu.
When you talk about World Cup history, Australia and Turkey have the two different journeys. One is story of gradual rise and modern consistency, while
Burgess.
the other is tale of a legendary golden generation that shocked the world.
Burgess.
Australia's World Cup history is relatively recent compared to many football nations. Their first appearance came in 1974,
Moved on
where they
forwards.
qualified for the
Irankunda.
tournaments
Now he's
for
up
the
and
first
running.
time. It was a proud moment, but after that, they disappeared from the World Cup stage
Back to
for
Kulu.
decades. For a long time, Australia struggled in the qualification system,
Mundur.
especially when they were part of the Oceanian region.
Crossfield changing the point of attack.
Even when they dominated their region, it
Kajolu.
was difficult to secure
Back to
a
Kulu.
place in the main tournament.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here
Everything
for those
changed
6 foot
when
ponies
they
to head towards
joined the
penalty
Asian
area.
Football
Yeah, they've got plenty
Confederation.
targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the
That
end
move
of anything
transformed their
that's
football
played in the
completely.
box.
They began facing stronger teams regularly,
Not pretty,
which
but he
helped
gets the
them
job
grow
done.
both tactically and mentally. Their biggest breakthrough came in 2006 FIFA World Cup in Germany. The tournament
What you've seen, Jim,
is
over
still
the early
considered
moments of the game.
Australia's
Both
golden World
sides
Cup
seem
moment.
happy with the patient
They
approach
reached
to
the
it,
round of
still
16
trying
for the
to
first
have a
time
good
in
look at one
history,
another.
playing fearless football and earning global respect. Since then, Australia has become a consistent World Cup participant, appearing in 2010, 2014,
Back to Kulu.
2018, and
Decent
2022.
progress down the
While
left.
they have while they
Into the
haven't
middle.
gone beyond the round of 16 again,
Retained by the
they
keeper.
have built a reputation as disciplined, hardworking, and difficult to beat team. Their World Cup identity is simple: strong teamwork,
Burgess.
physical intensity, and never giving up, no matter
Deep
the opponent.
forwards.
On the other side, Turkey, the legendary 2002 miracle run. Turkey World Cup history is short but incredibly iconic. They have only qualified a few times, but when they
Played towards
do,
the
they
other
leave
side.
a huge impact. Their first appearance was in 1954, which was a long time ago and didn't bring a major success. But the real magic happened in 2002 FIFA World Cup in South Korea and Japan. That tournament changed Turkish football forever. In 2002, Turkey shocked the entire football. They played fearless attacking football and defeated strong teams on their way to a historic finish. The highlights of their journeys was reaching the semi-finals and eventually finishing third place in the world after winning the third place match. The teams became legendary in Turkish football history. It featured passion, tactical intelligence, and unbelievable fighting spirit. Their run included dramatic matches, late goals, and unforgettable moments that are still remembered by fans today. After 2002, Turkey have struggled to consistently qualify World Cups. They missed several tournaments, including long gaps where couldn't reach the final stage. However, whenever they appear,
Keeper's dealt with that.
they are still considered dangerous due to their technical ability and
Çalhanoğlu.
emotional playing style.
Kukcu. Kulu does really well
So
to win the
Australia
ball back.
represents a modern football journey, show slow rise, steady progress, and consistent participants since 2006. Turkey represents a peak moment of brilliance and unforgettable moment that defined their legacy. One is built on consistency, the other on historic glory.
And it's Muldur. nicely by the defence. Nice control. Kukcu.
Zena, hello Zena, welcome to the stream.
Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. Very nicely done. Mulder. And he's there to get it away. Turkey have reclaimed it. Mulder. Kukcu. Çalhanoğlu. Mulder ploughing through the middle. Kabak. Kukcu. Oh, good spread. Clearly not happy with that. Irankunda. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Goulet, played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. That'll be a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nice interception, well timed. Goulet. Mulder chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's anyone's ball now. Irankunda, and he shoots! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Kukcu. Kabak, gently done. Oh, can he get onto this? Kukcu. And it's Kadiolu. And here's Aktakolu, and a chance! Same again, same outcome.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Goulet. Muldur. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Çalhanoğlu is fouled. And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Looks to the other side. Erankunda. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Erankunda. Lovely feet. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kukçu with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a shot! Demiral. Kavak. Kukçu. Akçakolu. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good run down the left. Akçakolu. And it's Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. And the shot's a goal! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, his group really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Moved on forwards. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu. Goulet shifted upfield. And here's Akçakolu. Kajolu. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. No way through, so back it comes. Akçakolu. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Bardacci aim forwards. Chalhanoglu. And it's Arda Güler. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Succumbs to the pressure. Chalhanoglu. And he goes cross-field. Kadiolu. Kukçu. Ball's gone out of play. Kadiolu. Kukçu. And here's Chalhanoglu. That is lovely. Lovely ball and a real chance now. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Demiral. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone for a throw-in. Erankunda. Now who's going to be first to this? Muldur hurtling down that right flank. Chalhanoglu. Muldur. Kukçu. And he's heaved it away. And it's Muldur. Back to Kolu. Chalhanoglu. Back into the middle.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kavak. Kukçu. Cleared without complication. Turkey have got it back and they'll have another go. Erankunda. Erankunda gently done. Caresses it through. Muldur shifted upfield. Chalhanoglu. Muldur. Muldur making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Kukçu. Kadiolu. Burgess. And it's played forward. Goulet. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. Kajiolu. And can he finish it? And the ball's come loose here. Irankunda. Australia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Irankunda, forwards and with intent. Kukçu. Akçakolu. Oh, he's bustling through here. Searching pass he's played there. Calmly anticipates. And it's Arda Güler. Thinks one through. Akçakolu! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Güler. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Burgess. Akçakolu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. And it's Kajiolu. Kukçu. Akçakolu. Oh, that's nice. Çalhanoğlu. Here's Güler. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Kajiolu. Akçakolu. And he thumps it clear. Out for a throw. Akçakolu. Kajiolu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice touch. And it's Kukçu. Cool. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lobbed in behind. Irankunda looking to run onto it.
What
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
what a moment in the match at the 39th minute. Iran Kunda step up and delivers when it matters the most. Australia's finally break at the deadlock and in the tense
Goulet.
Group D clash against Turkey.
Brilliantly cut out. He's through, now is he in? There's a beautiful
It was
simplicity
a
about
moment
this
of pure
contest.
brilliance,
Winning, running on
sharp
one
movements,
side,
perfect
dogged
timing and
defence on
clinical
the other.
finishing. Turkey's defense had been
Bardakci
holding
shifted
strong until
upfield.
the one last, and Australia made them pay instantly. The stadium erupts as
Demiral.
Australia go 1-0 up and suddenly
Goulet.
enter rhythm of the match shift. Turkey, who were firm and structured earlier, now find themselves forced to close the game. Australia, meanwhile,
Çalhanoğlu.
are full of confidence, pushing forward with even more intensity
Arda Güler.
after the breakthrough. This goal has completely changed the atmosphere. What was a balanced tactical battle in now high pressure situation for Turkey. Iran Kunda delivers, Australia strike first, and Group D just got
Moved
a
on
whole lot
forwards.
more interesting.
Through it. Does really well to win the ball there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to get it clear. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kabak. And it's played forward. Time to deliver. That's tidy. And here's Kukçu. Over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Back to Kolu. Goal! Burgess. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Irankunda. Irankunda. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Goulet with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kabak is there, and he can get that clear. Played out to the right. Irankunda. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. Bardakci clears it away. Goulet. Goulet tries making a foray down the right. He's there to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Arda Goulet. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Kajolu. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Irankunda. Kajolu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arda Güler. Kukçu. Muldur. Muldur. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Çalhanoğlu plays it in. Tries to get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice physical challenge. Kukçu. Demiral. Goulet is onto it in a flash. Goulet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Irankunda. Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Gul. Muldur. Goulet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away and claimed it back swiftly. Kajolu. And it's Kadiolu. Now it's Aktakolu, and he's got his cross in. Defending of the desperate variety. Bardakci. Kukçu. Kukçu shifted upfield. Goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Australians are now fully in control of this match after Irankunda's goal. Since taking the lead, Australia have completely shifted the momentum. Their confidence have gone up massively and they are now playing with more aggression in attack. They are pressing higher, winning the ball faster and constantly pushing forward to the wings. Especially from the left side, Australia are creating repeated attack movements and that are putting pressure on Turkey's defense. What's interesting is that Australians are not sitting back to defend the lead. They are actually trying to increase it. Their midfield is active, their transition are quick, and every time they win the ball, they immediately look for forward passes.
Oh, what a pass!
That early goal has completely changed their mindset, and now they look more dangerous as a team. On the other side, Turkey are now in a situation where they must chase the game. They are trying to keep position and build attack calmly, but
Çalhanoğlu,
Australia's high pressing system is making it
Kukçu,
difficult for them to play out from the back. Every mistake
Kadıoğlu,
in midfield is becoming dangerous as
clears it away.
Australians are quick to launch counterattacks. The midfield battle has become very intense with both teams fighting hard to control of the game. One
Burgess,
lost ball can quickly turn into
aim
dangerous
forwards.
attacking moment. Australia's fans are fully energized and the teams look motivated, playing with ball control and attacking intent at the
Çalhanoğlu,
same time. Now the big question is, will Turkey
Akçakolu,
find a back into the match or
very nicely
Australia
done.
extend their lead and finish the game early? What
Now
do you
then, the
think,
ball's
guys?
come
Let me know in
loose.
the chat.
Eren Kunda, Kul, Akçakolu, lovely bit of skill. Çalhanoğlu, Muldu, goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Moved on forwards. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Muldur cuts out the pass. Demiral. Kadıoğlu looks to the other side. Muldur. Demiral. Kukçu. Güler. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's come loose. Australia have a free kick.
Turkey started this game with a calm and control approach, trying to dominate position and build their attack slowly from the back. Their idea was to keep the ball, move Australia around, and find openings through smart passing in the midfield. In the early stages, they looked composed on the ball. The midfield tried to dictate the tempo using short passes and patient build-up play. However, Australia's high pressing made things difficult. Turkey were often rushed in their build-up and
That's really well manoeuvred. Out of play for a goal kick.
even when they managed to move forward, the final execution was missing. The last pass,
Kukçu.
the final touch, or the finishing movement didn't quite work in their favor. They created situation, but not
Kadıoğlu
enough clear, dangerous chances to truly trouble the goalkeeper.
needs a bit of
After
penetration to go
conceding the
with all
goal,
this possession.
Turkey's entire approach changed. They were forced to play more aggressively and chase the game.
Australia
This
looking
opened
forward to
up
the
more
break after
attacking
some very
intent,
good work in the
especially
first
through
45
quicker
minutes.
transition and wing play. At times, they looked more direct and threatening, trying to break Australia's defensive structure.
Kukçu.
Overall,
Goal.
Turkey showed technical quality and good attacking ideas, but they struggled to fully break through Australia's intensity
Turkey
and
have
pressing.
reclaimed it.
They had moments, but not enough consistency in the final third to change the result.
Akçakolu.
Turkey had the technical and control in the
Akçakolu
pace,
played out to the left
and
flank.
Australia's pressure and
Kadıoğlu.
physical game made it a difficult night to fully express their football.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Güler. Erankunda. Hangs in a cross. Shakir claims it, safe hands. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Played towards the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Erankunda carries the ball down the right. Erankunda. Knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Mundur getting this one clear. Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Kajolu. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Erankunda. Gul. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu. Nice control. Kajolu. And here's Aktakolu. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter. Irankunda's cross. I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a-begging. Good chance here! Oh, split-second reaction. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral, gently done. Muldur chooses to go cross-field. Kukçu. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu. 5 minutes till the break. Gul here's onto this. Goes down, but nothing given. Moved on forwards. Güler. Kukçu. Back to Kolu. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And reclaimed it in a trice. It is a corner, good chance. That has been knocked clear. Erankunda. Now what's he got in mind? Played into space out wide. Erankunda played in. And that has been cleared. That's really well cleared. Aim forwards. Erankunda. Shot a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Australia have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu forwards and with intent. Muldur. Güler. Erankunda. Incoming to live. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Muldur. Güler. And it's Muldur. Muldur. Played back in. Kukçu. Kajolu. Oh, nice touch. Kukçu. Back to Kolu. Great defending, strong and determined. really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. That's very neat. Demiral with the clearance. Gula gently done. Back to Kolu. Kajolu. Back to Kolu. Shalhanolu. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bardakci. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu. Head over towards the opposite flank. Goulet. Shalhanolu. Kavak. Kukçu. Back to Kolu. Kavak. Moved on forwards. And it's Kukçu. Kajolu. Oh, that's nice. Kukçu. And there's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. Goal. Back to Kolu. Kajolu.
Shalhanolu. And it's made its way to him. Goes to finish! Erankunda. Oh, can he get onto this? Çalhanoğlu wins the duel this time. Back to Kolu. Back to Kolu. Çalhanoğlu. Kajolu. That's tidy. Kukçu. Back to Kolu. Çalhanoğlu. Out towards the flank. Oh, such a clever touch. He slings it in. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goulet defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Kadiolu. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And that was asking just too much of him. Burgess. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Akçakolu. Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu. Tries a shot! Güler gets flagged offside.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Irankunda providing an outlet on that flank. It's really well cleared. Akçakolu. Kavak. Güler. And it's Muldur. Muldur. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looks to the other side. Irankunda chasing after it. Muldur producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a pretty loose pass. Irankunda. Lovely feet. Nice control. Clipped into space. And they got rid. Climbs up big! No, it's wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kukçu. Akçakolu. Kajolu. Akçakolu. That's very neat. Akçakolu. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Çalhanoğlu with the short one. And here's Akçakolu. And it's Kukçu. Irankunda did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Irankunda. Irankunda. He is just caressing the ball. Irankunda. Çalhanoğlu. Kavak. Akçakolu. Akçakolu. Oh, Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance to play it in. Kukçu, played out wide. Kajolu. That's good play. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Akçakolu. Kukçu. Caresses it through. And that is out of play. Arda. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Now here's the delivery. Decent chance! And the ball's come. Wooler! He's put it wide.
Müller probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Aim forwards. Erankunda. Now who's going to be first to this? Akçakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Kukçu. Muldur. Kajolu. Very nicely done. Gul. Oh, good take in a good area. Gul. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kavak. Akçakolu. Kajolu. Kukçu. Muldur. Güler. And it's Kukçu. Kajolu. That's a nicely weighted pass. Erankunda. Akçakolu. Çalhanoğlu. 60 minutes played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Demiral. Played towards the other side. Akçakolu. Kajolu.
Kajolu. Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, shooting chance!
That has faded wide. Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down. Kunda.
He's looking unstoppable! Nice control. There are a few waiting for it. Here it is, crossed in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Güler gently done.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's played into the area. Kukçu wins the duel this time. And it's Arda Güler. Muldur. Kukçu. Akçakolu. Akçakolu. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Kunda. Cross into the box. And that's the keeper's ball. Güler. And it's Muldur. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kunda. Kunda. Oh, sweet feet. Delivered with swing. Bardakci with the clearance. Bardakci. Güler. Güler chooses to go cross-field. Akçakolu, and it's Kadiolu. Now it's Akçakolu. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Kajolu. Kukçu. Kajolu drives it in. And he's there to clear it. Kukçu. Güler. Kukçu. Muldur. Güler. Çalhanoğlu. Goes for the shot! Gets good distance on it. Demiral. Akçakolu. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's there to get it away. And it's Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Güler. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the right. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Irankunda. Thinks one through. Cleared away. Back to Kulu. Güler. Irankunda. Kajolu. Back to Kulu. Kajolu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Great defending, strong and determined. Irankunda. Gul. And it's Arda Güler. Akçakolu. Irankunda. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Shot, surely! Gul. Muldur. Kukçu. Akçakolu. Muldur. Kajolu. Akçakolu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Muldur. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
That's good play. That has found him in acres of space. Looking for a decent ball in. And that's aimed into the middle. Back to Kolu. Kukçu. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goul concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Erankunda. Erankunda. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the right. Goal. That's a good run down the left. Well, that is a good challenge from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Erankunda. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? He's in shapes to shoot! Goal. And it's Arda. Kajolu. Kajolu gets a cross in. And that has been clubbed away. That's a throw. Back to Kolu. Extravagant effort! No, that's just right. Erankunda. Erankunda. Oh, such a clever touch. Back to Kolu. Çalhanoğlu. That's really well manoeuvred. Erankunda. Erankunda. Irankunda's cross. That's going to go a long way. That's very neat. Lovely feet. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a go. Well, the best in the keeper.
So what a moment again for the Australia at 2-0 up. They are now completely in control of this match, and Turkey are in real trouble here. Metcalfe delivers the second blow, a brilliant attacking move from Australia, and once again Turkey defense is punished. The pressure was building, and this time there was no escape. Metcalfe stays calm and finishes it with confidence to double it the lead. Now the story of the match has completely changed. The Australians are not just leading, they are dominating with confidence, intensity and perfect timing in attack. Every time they move forward, Turkey look exposed at the back. Turkey now have a mountain to climb. 2 goals down means they must take big risk, but that also opens more space for Australia to exploit on the counter attacks. Australia on the other hand are playing with full belief, high press, quick transition and total control of the tempo. This is turning into a statement performance from them. Metcalfe strikes, Australia double their lead and Turkey are stunned in this World Cup clash.
Burgess. Irankunda. Irankunda. He's in plenty of space here. Time to deliver. Great chance! Has another go! Can he stop it going out? Australia have reclaimed it. There are a few waiting for it. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arda Güler. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akçakolu. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Right now Turkey are in very difficult and frustrating situation after conceding 2 goals. They're completely under pressure
It's a throw
and chasing the game. Their original plan of calm position and control build-up has broken down because Australia's high pressing and intensity are not allowing them to
Güler.
play freely from the back. At this stage, Turkey are being forced to take more risks.
Kukçu.
They're pushing more players forward, trying to
Çalhanoğlu.
create quick attacks and find an early goal to get
Buldu.
back into the match. But this also
It's
leaves
Arda
gaps
Güler.
behind them. which Australia are looking to exploit with
Gugur
fast
charging forward
counterattacks.
down that flank. It's
Mentally,
a
it
mighty effort!
is also a tough moment for
It wasn't a
Turkey.
great header
Going
in
two
the
goals
end.
down means the pressure is huge, and every attack now feels urgent. They still they still try to keep position and play their passing
Playing
game, but
crossfield,
the
changing
rhythm
the point of
is
attack.
not just smoother as before. Defensively, they are also struggling because
He
Australia
is
are
just
constantly
caressing
attacking
the
with
ball.
confidence.
Oh, it's
Every
come
time Turkey
loose.
loses the ball in the midfield, they are immediately exposed.
Irankunda.
Turkey are now in survival mode and chasing the game under pressure and running out of time against a confident Australian side.
Guler. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Now we are entering the final
Needs
phase
a
of
bit of
this match and the
penetration to go
pressure
with
is
all this
completely
possession.
on Turkey. Australia are
Irankunda
looking
looks to
very
get on the end
composed
of
at this
this.
stage with a two goals cushion. They are showing the tempo a bit, keeping position smarter and choosing the right moment to attack. Every pass
Can
now
he
feels
deliver?
more controlled. Every counter attack looks dangerous because Turkey are pushing bodies forward. Turkey, on the other hand, are throwing everything they have left into the game.
Bardakci did
They are
just about
playing
enough to
much
come out
more
on top
direct
there.
now. Quick
Neither
attacks, long
party
ball, and
overly willing
constant
to
pressure on the
compromise.
box. But the problem is still the same. Australia's defensive shape
Wins the
is
duel
holding
this time.
strong, and there is very little space in the final
Oh,
third.
he's enjoyed that.
At
He evidently
81
loves
minutes,
the
it's a feel
contest.
like a race against time for Turkey. They
Oh,
need
good
a
spread.
goal immediately to bring tension back into the match. Even a single
Oh,
strike
lovely
now could
feed. He is
change the
such a
whole
good
atmosphere
mover.
in these
He's cut it out.
last 10 minutes. Australia fans are
Well, we're
already
through,
getting
so back it
confident, but
comes.
football is always unpredictable. One mistake and one moment, and everything can change.
No messing
We are
about,
inside
just
the final 10
bludgeoned
minutes.
away.
Turkey are pushing, Australia are holding
Throw
firm,
it.
but can there still be a last twist in this World Cup clash? Let me know in the chat.
Takes aim and crosses. Irankunda. Played towards the other side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Played into space. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? It's run loose here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Irankunda turns and goes back. Irankunda opts to play it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. top-notch defending, but that'll do. Goulet. Back to Kolu. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Bardakci. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Muldur. Aktakolu. Aktakolu! And that's past the post.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Erankunda. Australia keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Kavak. Muldur. Goulet. Goulet. Goulet going full steam down the flank. Goulet's cross. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Erankunda. Muldur. Goulet. Proves too strong. Erankunda. Australia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aktakolu. Kajolu. Aktakolu. Demiral. Goulet. Aktakolu. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Here's a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Kukçu clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
That has been knocked clear. Aktakolu. Kavak. Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Goulet. Muldur. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Punched away. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And he welcomes it in. Arda Güler. And it's Mulder. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ball's gone out of play. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Erankunda. Çalhanoğlu gently done. Erankunda. And they've got a throw. Kavak. Mulder. Güler. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Kadiolu. Akçakolu. Demiral. Güler. Güler. Güler has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's had a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Looks to the other side. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been repelled. Erankunda. Gul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Erankunda. Oh, nice touch. Gul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Erankunda. Oh, that's neat. And he's managed to get free. It's gone out for a throw-in. Çalhanoğlu. Kukçu. Moved on forwards. Into the last 5 minutes. Kavak. Kukçu. Kavak. And it goes cross-field. Güler is onto it in a flash. Nice control. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Spread out to the left. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Referee has just said play on. And it's played forward. Kajolu. Kajolu. It's a good-looking delivery. He's having a shot! Tokolu forwards and with intent. Ryan sends that a long way. Played crossfield, changing the point of attack. Çalhanoğlu does really well there, strong defending. Güler. Çalhanoğlu. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Erankunda. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. Takes the shot! And he's missed it. Kajolu. Back to Kolu. Kajolu. Kukçu. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Erankunda. Erankunda. Erankunda. Lovely bit of skill. Erankunda's... Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Kukçu. Bardakçı. Kukçu. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Referee's given a throw. Demiral. Akçakolu. Kavak. Akçakolu. Kavak. Çalhanoğlu. Muldu. Kajolu. Aktukolu. Aktukolu. In it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Muldu. He is just caressing the ball. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. Nicely shaped cross. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kajiolu, gently done. Kavak, Kukcu. Moved on forwards. Goal! Erankunda. Kukcu. Muldur shifted upfield. Turkey have got it back and they'll have another go. Kukcu. And it's Arda Güler. There's a probing ball. Time to deliver. Looks across and plays it in. Have it back and can go again. That's good play. Tries to dink it through. Cleared away. Kajiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Comes to the pressure, played with finesse. Kabak cuts out the pass. Badaksi. Kukcu. Aktukolu. Aktukolu. That's a throw.
We are into the final moments of the game and we can feel the tension all around the stadium. The clock is ticking down. Every second now feels heavier than ever. Australia is still pushing, still fighting. Turkey holding firm but also looking for that one last to finish it off in style. This match is hanging by a thread right now. One's chance, one's mistake, one moment of magic and everything could change. Players giving their absolute all, tackles flying in, passes getting sharper, urgency everywhere. We're a moment away from the final whistle, but it's not over yet. Stay with us because in football, until the referee blows that whistle, anything can happen. Australia versus Turkey heading towards a dramatic finish.
Played into the middle. And that is it. The referee has seen it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.